guys, what's up? It's Jules
and Saud,
and as you can see, we are home. We finally got back from Korea. We got home yesterday, and let me tell you, I am so happy to be here. I'm so glad to be home, and
we got a camera.
Oh yeah, we bought a camera.
We bought a camera today.
We got the very last Canon M50
because if you guys didn't know, our camera broke in Korea. Anyways, there was a lot of unanswered questions since being in Korea, so we thought we would just like end it all here, and it's not just going to be about Korea, but you guys did have a good amount of questions about it. So
a lot of people are confused on why we left and why we didn't stick it out and things like that, so we figured
we were both too sick to
answer anything. Yeah. So we figured we're just gonna sit down, address everything, answer all the questions that you had,
and then move on to challenges and stuff like that, because man, I miss them. Like, I miss it so much.
Yeah, so after this, back to our normal videos and our normal editing.
No more talking about Korea. Like, we won't do it to you guys anymore.
Okay, let's get right into it.
Question already, this is about Korea. Will you ever go back to Korea?
No. And the reason that I won't go back is simply because 16 hours on a plane is a lot on the body. Like, that is a very long trip to make.
But somebody might reply to you and say, well, there's like ones that stop.
That's even worse. In my opinion, that's even longer. In my opinion, okay, I guess I should say at least not for a very long time.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'll go back anytime soon. Maybe in a couple years.
Maybe in the far future, but not anytime soon. It was a really long trip, and honestly, like, after having such a bad experience, getting sick, like, it kind of just makes you, like, the way I like to think of it is like, if you eat a certain food and then you throw up and then you're like, I can't eat that food again. Like, you're scared to eat that food. That's kind of how I feel with Korea right now. Like, I just, like, I'm like,
like, you had a bad time.
Yeah. Like, I just associate it with sickness right now. So maybe in the future, but not anytime soon.
Yeah, same for me right now. I don't know if I could do it. I wish our trip went better. And a lot of people said, well, why didn't you stick it out? Guys, we wanted to stick it out, but every time we try to stick it out, something else happened.
We stuck it out for 12 days, like, literally.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most frustrating comment that we got is, oh, why wouldn't you guys stay? Oh, obviously the food and water are different. You're going to be sick. It wasn't the food and water.
Well, for me it was.
For Saud it might have been. But I got genuinely so sick that I cried because I was literally so scared. Like, I have not been that sick in so long. I had a fever. Like, it was just really bad, guys. And another question, I guess we're just answering a bunch right here, is like, oh, well, why didn't you go to the hospital? Imagine being in a whole foreign country. You don't even speak the language. Right. You're sick. You're scared. I did not want to go to the hospital. First off, I can't expect them to speak English. I'm in their country.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know. What if they try giving me a medication and I can't explain that I'm on like 8 different medications that are in the US that what if people in Korea don't use? This fly is haunting us.
Okay, go ahead, baby. I'm so sorry.
Basically, it's just scary, okay? I didn't want to go to the hospital in Korea. Like, I'm scared enough going to the hospital in the US. We would have
if I started, and mind you, because another question was, how are you feeling, Saud? I don't feel completely better. But I feel better than I did while being in Korea. I actually got like soup and stuff in my body, started hydrating a lot more. But if I did start feeling better while we were in Korea, it probably still wouldn't have been fun because our first 12 days were ruined. So it kind of was just a turn off at that point.
And the thing is, we had like 5 days left. So we spent 12 days essentially in the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, and at that point, I knew that
like
I wasn't gonna. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna feel better till I got home, and then the day I started feeling better, Saud got sick. Why? There's no sticking it out. Honestly, it was like, let's get the money back that we can.
Like,
from this hotel.
The universe was telling us, like, we gotta leave. I don't know, they were kicking us out.
Get the money that we can and go home, because we had 5 days left and they were gonna be spent in the hotel anyway. So it got to the point where I was like, Saud, why are we gonna spend any longer in this hotel? We know we're not gonna get to explore Korea. Why don't we go home and at least like heal at home? And I'm glad we did, because we still both don't feel the best.
Like, I wouldn't be walking around Korea right now.
No.
Like, that's just what it is.
It's sad, it's unfortunate, but that's just how it went for us. We both got sick and we didn't get to explore Korea, and it's really sad, but everything happens for a reason, and it was our dream vacation, and it clearly didn't go the way a dream vacation should. But yeah.
How do you feel now that you're home?
I'm so glad that I'm home. I literally feel like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I'm still anxious though. Like, for example, we went to Target this morning to get the camera and everything, and I can like feel that I'm anxious.
I'm just so tired.
Yes, that too.
Out of my mind tired. I didn't go to sleep till like 3 or 4 a.m. and then I woke up at 7.
We have to deal with jet lag all over again.
Yeah.
So...
And also they said, how was the ride back home? For me, it was terrible.
So bad.
Because I was still like nauseous. Like, I couldn't really eat food. I still kind of am like trying to eat food right now. And like, we paid on the flight for like food and stuff, like our package. And like, they kept bringing food.
I slept through it.
I was trying to eat it because I didn't eat at that point for like 2 days.
I was like, don't wake me up.
Because I was so nauseous.
Let me sleep. I slept the first 7 hours, and the other, because I think it was 14 hours home. It was 16 hours there, 14 hours home. It felt like the longest 7 hours of my life. Like, it literally felt like it was never going to end. And then also, to add on to how do I feel, guys, I know I said it in another video that I had lost 3 pounds. I lost 5 pounds total.
Me as well.
While we were in Korea. So in less than 2 weeks, I lost 5 pounds, and I'm now the lightest I've been since high school.
Damn.
Which is so crazy too, because your dad, I don't know if I told you, your dad came over and I was wearing a crew neck. I don't think you can see that I lost 5 pounds, but I was in a crew neck in sweatpants, and your dad was like, Jules, did you lose weight when you were there? Like, your face looks skinnier. Are you okay? I was like, yeah, I lost 5 pounds. Thanks. Glad you can tell. Like,
dang, I don't know if I mean, I've been with you though.
Like, I'm close to my goal weight now, but that's not how I wanted to get there.
Right.
Was Saud gonna propose in Korea? Were you? It would have been a nightmare if you did.
Okay, so I kind of talked about this in one of the recent videos when we was in Korea, but it would have been nice to propose while we were in Korea, but we were sick. I'm not saying I was going to propose. I'm not saying like that was a plan. It would have been a really cute plan, but
honestly, to tell you guys, I can say this. It wasn't my birthday this year. My birthday last year. We were driving home from Kentucky, and for some reason, I had this like feeling that Saud was gonna propose. I don't know why. Like, now looking back, I'm like, I don't know why.
Wait, what?
You know this story. Hold on. I had like this like feeling that like, oh, maybe he was gonna propose because we were gonna celebrate my birthday when we got back to Massachusetts. And he was like, what? Like, what's going on in your head? And I don't know why, but I said it, and Saud was like, oh, I am not proposing.
That's when I got everything together for you.
Yeah.
And we went painting.
Yeah, it's because I knew you were putting together a big surprise, and I thought it was going to be like a proposal. I don't know why.
I don't think we ever told anyone that.
I don't think so. And I started crying, and it's not even that I was sad that he wasn't proposing. I think it's just because, like, I don't know, part of me like really was like, oh my God, like he's putting together a proposal. And you told me that he was planning on proposing when we went to Korea. This was 2 years ago. And I told him, I'm so glad you told me that, because I do not want you to propose when we go to Korea.
I was gonna say, I literally like told Jules, like, you know, I want to propose to you when we're in Korea because it's our dream vacation. And then
I would have been so mad if I knew you were gonna propose.
And then you said no, though. You told me don't propose in Korea.
I said don't. I said do not propose sometime in
'Cause also
Boston.
we
Do not
didn't-
propose in Korea.
We literally didn't know when we was gonna go at that time too.
Yeah, we had no idea. This
Fly,
fly.
bro. He's so annoying.
At that time, we had no idea when we were going to Korea, but I just also knew that that's not where I wanted my proposal to happen.
Where do you
Like,
want it to happen?
in America.
Where?
I do.
Where?
In Boston, I told you. Cause like I don't want to go somewhere and know it's happening. Like we go to Boston all the time, and I love Boston.
That's true.
So
I love this is my favorite city, hands down. Boston.
Yeah,
is my favorite
it is. So I'd rather get engaged like somewhere that we love.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I
Could have
also-
loved Korea. It just didn't work.
Yeah, I also, on top of like the proposing thing, I did tell Julia, and she knew I wasn't gonna propose in Korea because a couple years ago she said, "Don't propose in Korea. I don't want to know what's happening." But on top of it, we both talked about it, and we want to be looking and feeling our best when I do propose to you.
Yeah.
So, and
And
I
we're
said,
not
I
there.
said once I'm on T, like I start, then
But
you guys can.
you guys know we're not in a rush to get engaged.
Yeah,
but
no rush here.
moral of the story, very glad you weren't planning on proposing in Korea.
You told me
'cause-
not to anyway.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, because can you imagine you bring a ring
And I'm like,
you're planning and I'm
you're sick. And then I'm like,
or what if you proposed and then I got sick?
oh,
That would have been so bad.
Yeah.
Such a bad memory.
yeah, that would have been terrible. Nope, that was fake.
Why did her fart? She's not even near us. Why did it sound like she was right here? It literally sounded like a fart came from behind. Oh my god. Someone said, when is the last Leave the Hot Tub video coming, guys?
Dude.
So sorry. We were really going to do it, but we can't. The hot tub's
we have,
done.
We
It's
have to
destroyed.
clean it. No, that's not it. It's cold now.
Yeah, but it's a hot tub.
Yeah, we have to fix it. Maybe it might happen. Who knows?
Comment below where you want our next Last to Leave video to happen, because we want to film one.
We just don't
We
know what
just
to leave.
feel
What,
like
last to
we've done
leave?
everything.
Last to leave the table? You want to
So-
stand on a table?
Last to Leave the pool table.
I don't know. Like
Let us know what you guys want us to do a Last to Leave.
Yeah, and also
Shut up.
no, but we really do like our challenges. Like, comment any challenge below. Like, I'm just so excited to get back to our old videos.
When you guys were in Korea, did you find any BTS stuff? We really didn't get to do anything. Like, you guys saw the
Yeah.
vlog where we did something. Like,
No.
we went to the palace, and that was all. That was the night
We
Saud
went
got
to
sick.
Itaewon. That was cool.
Yeah, we saw Itaewon
We seen Hongdae.
a little bit. We really didn't see much.
Yeah, we didn't
really
get to like
didn't.
really see it for what it really was. Are you guys still planning to move to LA? The only way I feel like I could see myself moving to LA now is if like I had a job and I had to stay there.
Yeah. So, no. I think especially after traveling, we're very content with being in Boston. Someone did ask, are you guys still going to LA? We are. We're still
Yes.
going to LA in
Yes.
October. We'll be there for like,
2 weeks. A week?
I think it's less than 2 weeks. I think it's a little less than 2 weeks, but we will be,
We'll be there for Halloween, basically.
we're going to our first
Woo!
Halloween party together. Hey, I am excited for LA.
I am
Love
too.
LA, but we're not going to move there.
Yeah.
We'll stay in Boston.
Yeah, it's just, in a couple of months, aka when it starts to snow, ask Julia that question again. She
I'll
might
be
change.
impressed.
She might change her
But
mind.
no, now I'm like, I can travel. And especially now that I flew 16 hours, 6.5 to LA is a piece of cake.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I got this.
Yeah, I thought I was in like a time warp, like on that plane. How are you guys mentally? I know the Korea trip was definitely draining at some point.
Yeah, I'm very mentally drained, honestly. To be honest, I'm so behind on work. I'm so behind on emails.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm drained. I think it's gonna take a minute.
I think it's gonna take at least 4 days, bruh.
I don't even want to touch our luggage.
It's in Lori's car.
I was
She
just
keep
gonna
it.
All our luggage is in Lori's car, and she went to work last night, and she was like, "Do you want your bags?" I was like, "No,
Nope, keep them,
go
girl.
to work with them."
I don't want them.
Mentally tired. exhausted. Like I said, I'm very behind and we're very behind in work. Haven't made any content. We weren't even gonna film this Q&A. We haven't been sending our videos into our editor. That's why our video editing is so different right now.
That's why it's on iMovie expert level.
Please ignore my hack. Like my cough, I still got a little bit in me.
Yeah. Seriously, we're just tired and we're just happy to just be home and rest. Especially before we go to LA.
Yeah, someone said, when are you guys going to LA? We're going to LA
in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Like mid-October. How are you guys feeling about the Korea situation? Will you be making up for it?
Making up for it how?
Yeah, we're not going to be like making up for it. We don't plan on traveling internationally for a while. I think we just...
I was going to say, that's like our only trip that like we've been wanting like really bad.
Yeah. That's really the only place like we were like, we want to go. We really wanted to go to Japan. But I'm also putting like a halt on that just because that's so far. Close to Korea too. It's such a far trip, and I'm also too scarred from just being sick.
Especially right now, you know, that's like when you say like I won't eat that food again, and then you give it like a year, and then you could re-eat that food or something like that.
I think we just need some time traveling in the U.S. again.
Some downtime in Massachusetts.
I just definitely don't want to be on a plane that long again for a while. Next time I need to prepare.
Prep for sure.
Don't want to get sick.
No, absolutely not.
So no, we're not going to be making up for it. We're really looking forward to LA, but we're really looking forward to just being home and getting over this jet lag for now.
Yeah, for real. Anyways, guys, we're gonna end this video here. We wasn't even gonna have a video today, and look at us. We got up out of our tiredness and we decided to film a video for you guys. So we hope you guys enjoy it.
Yes.
Like we said, guys, we're back here and it's time to get back to our old content. So comment below video ideas. We will be checking it out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Stay A1.